What's going on? Horse Racing Gamer here. Welcome back to Champion Horse Racing. We only have 4 horses now. We let a lot of them go because I decided it was a lot easier to just focus on our best ones. Excuse me. So King De Oro. We still have to get him a couple more Grade 1 wins so we can do breeding in this game. I did play the other versions of this game, and they are different, but no, honestly, I kind of like the way this game plays the best. I know, like iHorse 1 or something, the arcade game, you can actually be the jockey. And we'll put King De Oro in this Grade 1. And the other one, which is iHorse Racing 2, which I know some of you have played, that one is like this game. But because I've already put so much time into this game, I just don't want to obviously start new in another game that's pretty similar. So King De Oro, he's ready to go. That'll be in 4 minutes. Let me go ahead and get my timer set for that. And then we have Conduit. Conduit, what do you run? And actually, what are you looking like? Your fatigue is high. I didn't even think about that. Loosely. Let's go ahead and feed you that. Is there any training we can do? Not really. Fatigue is going to be high everywhere, so no race for you yet. Rattan Kane. You're not even close to being ready to race. We're going to have to do some training with you. Turf barrier trial, and we'll make this, or actually a turf gallop. We'll do a turf gallop with you. Get you in shape. Then we have Emura Jewel. She's actually ready to go, so we can feed her a muesli, and yeah, she should be ready to go. And we'll put her in a regional race and get her going for that. So Emura Jewel, she's ready to go. Let's go ahead and race with her. And I do have family around, so if you guys do hear anything or hear anybody, that's why. I can't, well, I guess I could cut and record this recording if there are any interruptions, but sometimes they just like to just blurt out. I'm just like, I'm recording, people. Happens when we are together sometimes, but it is no big deal. Anyways, let's actually skip to the last 400 of this race. So down the stretch we come. Our girl has a long way to go. She has the pink hood on with the white shadow roll, and yeah, she's not really making an effort. In fact, there she is where I'm tapping on screen. So unless she has a really late last-minute surge, I'm kind of surprised she did badly. This is just against the AI. She was in 95 conditioning, and she's not even going to finish anywhere near the top 5. So a lot of work to do with Emura Jewel, I see. A lot of work to do. Man. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing. 8th place for Emura. With one of the better AI-rated jockeys. I mean, her ratings go up. All right, we're back. Sorry for that. So, yeah, Emura Jewel, she's got a long way to go, unfortunately. King De Oro is in the parade ring. 1 minute and 21 seconds till that race. So we'll probably just kind of go there. He's 124 rated. He's my best horse. I really have to maximize him while I can because I don't have any other horses close, like at his level yet. I mean, who's close? King De Oro? I mean, not King De Oro. Conduit is at 110. Rattan Kane's at a 105. So we're getting up there, but we still have a long way to go. I know that for a fact. So, let's see. 1:07 left in this post parade. So, let's see who's actually in the field. We have odds of finishing, well, below, let's see. We can beat 1, 2, 3. Okay, only supposed to beat 4 players out of the, how many are actually here? So 2, and then 6, 8. So only supposed to beat, what, 3 out of the 8? Around 3? Doesn't give us great chances with King De Oro, but obviously I hope he does his best. As far as instructions are concerned, I don't really think I want to change that. Actually, I'm going to run him as a procedure. I will change him to that. And that's how you change your horse's light type in this game. You have to wait till you're in a race screen like this, hit that instruction, and then reset it from there. That's really the best way it can be done. So, yeah, we'll see how this obviously goes with Mr. King De Oro. Hopefully well enough, and we are ready to race in the Diamond Grade 1 here at the Rose Hill Gardens. And we're off in racing. This is a long race, 2,400 meters. I'm just going to watch the beginning to see where they settle, and then I'll skip us to the last 400. So here's King de Oro right here. Getting out well. He's sitting 5th outside. That's exactly where I want him. Let's skip to the last 400 meters, and here we go. Now, getting absolutely run down by the 10 horse. Don't know its name because it's probably in Chinese or Japanese or whatever, and I can't speak it. I don't know which country of people play this game. I've seen some essence of Japanese, and I've also seen Chinese. That's why I'm saying that, because it's both. I've seen both, but I'm assuming probably more Japanese-based player. Well, I don't know. You can't really say. Maybe more players based out of like Hong Kong or something, because obviously, I mean, horse racing is big, with Sha Tin and Hollywood or whatever. So it's like 6th place for King de Oro. He drops his rating from 124 to 122. His breeding rating is still only at 20%. Gosh, I wish they didn't make breeding so hard in this game, man, because, like, what are they expecting me to do? Like, we do have horses at the farm. In fact, let's go look at them. In fact, I forgot we were still upgrading things over here as well. What do I want to upgrade? Riding track? That's jockey experience? I know that matters, but I really feel like the quality of our horses is what I really want to focus on. Swimming pool, it's for wet, so I'm not really worried about that. Vet station. Proves physique, that's all my coins though. Sightseeing tower, that's just for how many coins we gain. I'll upgrade that. Oh, all facilities have to reach level 3. Oh, that's annoying. It's one of those type of things. I don't really know what to upgrade here, to be honest. Guess I could upgrade these other things to level 2. That's fine. All right, so we'll do that in the background. And actually, I wanted to see the horses that we still have, the maidens. The Gold Allure was transferred to my ranch. It's a 5-star horse. Now, you see, we have 3 6-star horses. Bright Fun, who was a colt. Ambitious Tiger is also a colt, and Cheerful Bubbles. So I'm not going to move these horses over yet until I know for sure that that we're done with the current horses that we have. We have Damien Princess as well. So that's actually the only broodmare that we have. The rest are geldings, I should say. The rest are geldings. She's a broodmare. I could move her over any second, but I'm kind of waiting. Like, I just figure, like, until I have a recipe for us to win and get to breeding, which is still a point of focus in this game. It's really crazy to me that your horse has to win so much just to get there. So let me go ahead and fast forward a month. It's frustrating. It's definitely frustrating because I think breeding will be really fun in this game, but, like, it stinks of, like, you have to get your horse to a certain level to do it. Like, you can see here, breeding is only at 20%. Only at 20%. And as far as grade 1 wins, the important ones, we only won one, and not even an international. So, yeah, like, we have to win grade 1s to get up there. So, fatigue's at 21%. He's still pretty close to 90 conditioning. I kind of want to run him again. Maybe I'll just run him in a regional race. Grade 2. Is that even worth it? That doesn't count towards anything. Is there another grade 1? 7 minutes for the long champ. Guess I'll set that up for us next time out. I'm still recording the Gallup Racer 2004 200th episode special, so I'll be uploading other little smaller videos in between then, just because, again, I'm spending my main recording time on that game. So we'll get King de Oro in that race, which will be a couple minutes from now. Conduit, let's see how he's looking fatigue-wise. He's at 24%, feed him, and he should be pretty much ready to go. I'm going to put him in a grade 1 as well if I can. 17 minutes for him to run in Tokyo. Guess I'll give that a shot. And we'll go ahead and hire Hugh. So we have 2 of those races for those guys. Moving on to Ratan Kane. He needs some training. He's not ready to hit the track. We'll do a turf barrier trial that'll really drive his fatigue up quite a bit. We'll go ahead and feed him, though. Apple vinegar will bring his fatigue down to 0, which means we can race him right now. And to be honest, there's probably not even a multiplayer race for him for a while, and I'm not waiting that long. So what I'm going to do, put him into a regional race. In fact, we'll just go ahead and do that now. And it's a grade 3 1600 meter race. You want to go ahead and just use a jockey without doing that. And let's see how Rattan Kane does. Of course, we'll watch how he comes out of the gates. And then we'll skip to the last 400 meters. All right, so decent start here for Rattan. Currently sitting in second, maybe third. He's a proceeder. We'll skip to the last 400 meters and see how he does. So down the stretch we come. Rattan Kane closing in on Renown. That's the 8 horse to the inside. Rattan, pink silks, white sleeves, green cap. There are some late runners. We have a huge run from, I think, is that the 6 horse, Run F. Huge surge. Rattan Kane has poked ahead in front. He's in the lead. Well, the other horses have time to get up there. Here's the 3, King Kona, also coming for a late rally. And Rattan Kane is going to get smoked in the end. He's going to fall to third. Not bad, but I thought he should have been able to hold on. But those horses completely ran him down in the stretch. And what does that does for his rating? It does move him up to 106, so that's good. As long as he moves up in class, well, I should say move up in rating. That's really what matters. And then we still have, last but not least, Amora Jewel, who probably really needs a lot more training, to be honest, before I consider racing her. So let's do a turf gallop for her. She's in good conditioning. In fact, with that, let's go ahead and feed her apple vinegar as well. And we'll do one more race with her. And this will be a regional race as well. Because, again, until she can win these regional races, moving on to the actual PvP ones are going to be much, much harder. So 2,100 meters to go in this grade 3. And let's see how she runs. We'll do the same as always. See how she comes out. And we're off and running. She actually breaks pretty well here. She should be going to the front or settling in kind of mid-pack. But no, I think she's going to stay right about there. So she's in third position with the pink hood on. Pink hood, blue blinkers, I think. So let's skip to the last 400 meters and let's see how our girl closes out. So she's actually in the lead now. She's in the lead, slightly pulling away, but those other horses look like they're moving a lot faster. The 10 horse, Tokarian or Tokarin, I don't know how that horse's name is pronounced, but that horse is rolling up. The 4 horse without a whatever it says. They're both rolling up. Looks like it's going to be the same scenario that it was with Rattan Kane. And I wonder if my horses would benefit from running as mid. It seems like they're tapering off at the end. They may benefit running a little bit further back. So I think I'm going to change them all to like being kind of mid to closers. Still, it's a good result for her. She gets a couple of her categories upgraded, and she moves from a 94 to a 96 rating. So that's good stuff. And that's where we'll end today's video. Again, I'm recording the 2004 episode. It's going to be well over 2 hours, so just know that's why it's taking time for me to get to that. I appreciate you guys for much love and support, I should say, on the channel. As always, we'll be back with some more champion horse racing action very soon. Horse Racing Gamer sending out. I'll be over here for today. I'll see you later. Goodbye.